Minecraft spin-offs in recent years have become a little bit of an ongoing meme within the Minecraft community just due to how simply bad they might be or how much of a straight rip-off they can be. On the good side, we have some amazing Minecraft spin-offs such as Minecraft Story Mode, which was a legendary thing that many people still hold to critical acclaim. But then on the other end of the spectrum, you have some pretty much straight up rip-offs like Minecraft Earth, which was inherently just basically Pokemon Go, but in Minecraft. Now, in recent years, the spin-offs for Minecraft have continued to somewhat improve, with Minecraft Dungeons being a very interesting, well-made dungeon crawler that at first was looked at as just a bit of a cash cow, but as it's went over time, we've actually seen it has become its own game. And then more recently, how could we forget, we saw Minecraft Legends, which looked like a really interesting, unique take on the Minecraft art style, which was even more cuter in this game, and an action strategy game, which was quite unique. But what if I was to tell you that today, basically Microsoft just leaked that another Minecraft spin-off may be in the works, and it is regarding the Ender Dragon. Yep, I said that correctly. The Ender Dragon. That's it. We're going to talk about all of this because it's a weird thing. Let's get into the video. So from what I can find online, this news initially begins on Twitter with the actual @_Xbox News Twitter account, which if you don't already know, basically tweets out news regarding Xbox stuff explicitly and anything that basically Microsoft owns. This account, like the joke that I want to make towards what this account is to Microsoft, would not get me monetized, so I'm not going to say it, but like this account just fanboys Microsoft. Anyway, they tweeted out earlier on today by saying Microsoft has recently trademarked the Ender Dragon word itself. Could this be the next Minecraft spin-off? Then of course they shared a beautiful photo that has absolutely no connection to the trademark itself other than it just being a photo of the Ender Dragon. This is an elite photo. This isn't anything like that. It's just a photo of the Ender Dragon. Now this was initially how I found out about the entire news, and I can't lie, when I initially saw it, I really just thought quite logically, why would they make an Ender Dragon spin-off, and why would trademarking the word Ender Dragon be indicative of them making an Ender Dragon spin-off? It just didn't really fully connect. Anyway, so I went digging on the Google and I found what I believe to be the first known place where this was really covered, and that was the trusty place that is of course Reddit. For any of you that don't know, Reddit is a place where only the very honest the very honest best people come together to tell the most honest truths. It's 100% legitimate. Anyway, there was a post from 10 hours ago on Reddit, and that was posted by Cerebral Tiger. I believe that's how you meant to say the name. They posted saying Ender Dragon trademark filed by Microsoft, Minecraft related, and then linked the actual trademark article itself, which we're going to cover in just a minute. Now, in the responses to that post, they didn't elaborate any further. There was nothing else given. I mean, they've just seen this and covered this on Twitter, so this is where the actual initial source kind of spawns from my point of view, from what I can see. And the comments were just, in my opinion, quite good. The first comment was, nah, this is connected with Spyro. Activision is definitely going through. Someone said, joke, if so, please, or if not, please elaborate, which they didn't. The next one was, oh boy, Scalebound, which I had no clue what that is, so I had to Google it. Apparently, Scalebound is or was an action role-playing game developed by Platinum Games from 2013, but it was cancelled apparently in 2017. So yeah, I'll fling up some photos right now. This is it. So they're saying this right here is the new Scalebound. This is Minecraft's the Ender Dragon game, the spin-off. Now, going on over to the actual trademark website itself, this is Justia Trademarks. I believe that's how I meant to say it as well. It shows us the entire article, and it says Ender Dragon trademark details. Status 630, new application, record, initialized, not accessed to examiner. There's the actual word itself, Ender Dragon, and then it's got serial number, word mark Ender Dragon, and then it says status date and filing date. Initially, this trademark was filed on the 3rd of this month, the 3rd of March, and then obviously status date is the 7th of March, so I presume that was when it was accepted as an actual trademark. I'm not too sure. Going down, it does say status close date or class status date, 6 active, and then it says class status date, and then it's got obviously again the 7th of obviously the 3rd. Now, the part that people are really clarifying why this could be somewhat related to an actual video game spin-off is because of the international class itself. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar what international class basically means in trademarking, in a nutshell, it is basically how the trademark will be used, and it's kind of the categories in which it would be used within. See, for example, if you file a trademark for, I don't know, a specific word, and you're going to use it in a video game, you've got to specify that it's going to be used in a video game, or it's going to be used for merchandise or memorabilia, whatever it may be, because if you don't, it means that someone else could come along and they could file for the exact same thing, but under that class itself. That class being, again, whatever you actually forgot to class it as. So yeah, on the legal side, it's really important that you specifically class exactly what you're intending to use this thing for, And as we can see, it says that apparently it's for education, providing of training, entertainment, sports and cultural activities, education, providing of training, entertainment, sports and cultural activities. Now, the education part could be kind of blipped off, but the entertainment, sporting and cultural activities was a part that's kind of confusing. What does that even mean? Are they making Ender Dragon footwear for children who are running marathons? Like, I don't really understand why it would be under sporting and cultural activities. Now, going up from this part, just above it, we can see goods and services. Now, in goods and services, this is another part that, again, you specify what you're wanting to use this trademark for, at least from my point of view. Anybody who is an actual lawyer could probably clarify if I'm saying some BS or not exactly telling this in the right way, but I'm pretty sure from my understanding of trademarks, that is what this is. Anyway, in the goods and services section, we can see it says entertainment services, namely providing online computer games. Entertainment services, namely providing temporary use of non-downloadable computer games, which would be, I'm presuming, digital games or non-digital games, excuse me, actual physical games, perhaps a board game or something. I'm not too sure. Provision of information relating to electronic computer games provided via the internet, non-downloadable electronic publications in the nature of magazines, newsletter and blogs in the field of video games. Now with that, I'm sure you can kind of get, there was a lot of the word video games or games being used in there. And because of that specifically, that is what has actually made the vast majority of the public pick up on this and go, are they making an Ender Dragon video game? Because why else would they actually get that trademarked? I mean, inherently, they might just be sitting on the trademark for the word Ender Dragon per se, and that's totally understandable. They're going to want to have all their main things that are for their game, of course, Minecraft trademarked, whether it be names for the mobs, names for specific things in the game that are important that they want to maybe turn into merchandise or memorabilia. But why would they trademark it as a video game or computer games? It seems a little bit strange, to be honest. Now from here, this is where the entire amazing and beautiful story of the 5th Minecraft spin-off runs dry, unfortunately. There was no more information given. Mojang and no Mojang employees have talked about this or have commented on this, which is pretty much to be expected. But this does leave the question of what kind of game could a Ender Dragon or dragon-based game, I'm not too sure, be if it was an actual video game, not just some sort of board game or something. What could we expect to see? I made the joke, of course, a minute ago, or someone else made the joke of Scalebound, which I guess it's somewhat there. It's somewhat plausible. But like on a serious note, would they make Minecraft like this Minecraft spin-off more realistic to make the dragons more interesting? Would they do something else? How else could they tackle this and make something unique? We've already got a dungeon crawler. We've got an action, whatever it is, action strategy or whatever the hell Minecraft Legends is going to be. We've got already a good few spin-offs that kind of fill the voids of anything and everything that possibly could be, in my opinion, really used with this kind of trademark. So it leaves a question as to what is to be expected, honestly. So love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comments section. I just thought I'll cover this news really quickly because it really just came out. It's only kind of new news of today, of course. It's a slow Wednesday, but it's a Tuesday, but it's a slow Wednesday. So yeah, give me a break and hopefully you enjoyed the video. As always though, with that being said, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like in it, share with your friends and family, and subscribe if you're new around here. And once again, let me know your opinions in the comments section. I'd love to hear what everybody has to say regarding the entire Dragon or Ender Dragon trademark. What do you think they could do if they were going to make a game about the Ender Dragon or involved in the Ender Dragon? Would it be some sort of race game? I feel like that's something they haven't tackled yet. Some sort of Mario Kart ripoff that's instead of Mario Karts or actual carts, it's just you're driving dragons or riding dragons. Really, once again, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the matter. But yeah, other than that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a fantastic day. And yeah, everybody, peace out.